dripping like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a
All right, coming up next, we get to this featherweight clash between Max Holloway and Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Nice combination of strikes there by Volkanovski. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champ.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out, the jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo clash or something like that.
26 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Real quick leg kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Volkanovski going for the head kick. No dice.
Big kick.
All right, so he...
Oh! He was...
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Holloway's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
I need you to fight out of that.
Oh, nice job using his hand. He's out. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Volkanovski.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them. 66 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And unofficially landing with 51% accuracy. It gets him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, Volkanovski's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand.
The official... It's a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Dustin Poirier.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters.
Yeah.
The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the...
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Poirier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Closed guard. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight. Bruce.
The blood puddle and undertaking a mock rake, a competition usually ending up with a pacemaker. Heart regulator, army make your blood curdle. Castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent. Cut things you never heard of. Supreme force.
destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations.
Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Jose Aldo and Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know if somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Aldo gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping his guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Nice punch lands over the top.
Volkanovski's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there. Whoa! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
That shot is blocked by Aldo. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Ooh,
That knee,
big
that
knee.
knee hurt him.
Massive head kick. Oh, straight right. Missed with that jab attempt. Wow! What a fight so far. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch.
Well, good pace to this one. Round two is here already. The King of Rio, Jose Aldo, versus Alexander Volkanovski.
Nice straight punch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground. Volkanovski's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow.
Down into his mouth.
looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Nicely done. Working on another submission attempt here.
He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Then he's out. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, Volkanovski's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, nice job working. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent did.
He's trying to use the poke face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Well, as we call on the unofficial numbers, 88 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Round 3 next.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
3rd round underway. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall. Volkanovski gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with...
Volkanovski gets another takedown. That's been there all night.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action. All right, to the mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
And he's out. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Great timing on that previous takedown.
All right, so a nice takedown attempt there and land by the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski.
At one point, Alexander Volkanovski was a 230-pound man. He was massive. So when he gets a hold of these little dudes, he must feel like, wow, this is so unfair to get to compete in this weight class when I've tackled men almost double the size.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, high-level stuff here. Catches the kick, and now counters with the takedown. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Effective strikes. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Yeah, it's close. It's close.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges.
Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point. They be like, who's just searching? Turns out I'm never in a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking. Man, these bitches can't stop the regular version. Whips German, coins I earned them. Bitches baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 car just to slam the doors in. Made him quit the drink cause it was his organs. Act like Future, but they say they want a Lauren. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point. They be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only get it if you lucky. I'm not no if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point. They be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.
What is perfect? Not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with MCs. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab a side, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I vandalize it. I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I found a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind and come out my mouth there. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you thinking you might run circles round me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah, I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose, I need them tighten, not amuse. Yeah, look what I did, brought you something, hope you like it. So precise, the flow nice, it's so productive, stop you whining. Back in style like I was vinyl, I make songs and they go viral. Something's off if I go idle. Been so long yet, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home. You got fans, but not like I do. Yeah, thankful I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't like the side of me, cause I lack in compliancy. I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No expiring, I'll decide when I think it's my time to leave. Yeah, cause hate won't retire me, it inspires me to be inspiring. When I'm low, I feel like I'm spiraling. Pushing forward, look, I can't ignore it. There ain't no I in team, but drop the TNA. Sometimes if I'm being honest, feels like it's only me. No defeat, notably, but I have it right if you're quoting me. Write my name on your hit list, it might be the last time you wrote something. Rip that cocky smile right off your face for thinking you're close to me. Grab a can of gasoline, light it all over your self-esteem. Selfishly watching y'all helplessly pretend you're on my planet. Shoot you out of the sky like your punch lines you are not landing. Gun jamming, reaching your mouth and rip out your tongue after tongue lashing. I hand them out like pamphlets in church. Pastors show up to my funeral wearing all black, then what's happening? I look around and wonder where my fans at. Oh Lord, they know me so well, they know I'm not in that casket. Trash bag is probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb, playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts. Very absurd, very disturbed. Stare at the earth like this is not the place I was birthed. I'm generic, you sure? Oh, they think I'm very reserved till I open up on the beat like all my therapy work. I don't care what you heard, real scary, carry the verse while I'm wearing my merch, stomping on your arrogant turf. Sit back and observe, nah, I like to actually work. This life's so unpredictable, it just keeps pitching me curves. I take a swing, I hate the things that make me feel like I'm dirt. I patiently been waiting, please, I think it's time for my turn. My expertise.
All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Alexander Volkanovski and Conor McGregor.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Lands with the right hand. Swing and a miss with that punch by Volkanovski. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hands, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Oh, beautiful hook. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at both. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big knee lands there. So 31 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Wow, what a head kick.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, straight right. As effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh! He's out!
Oh my goodness! What a performance!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
a full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. Who paid me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeb, I don't think he's breathing. Gully got them weave, man leaning. Last man that track left leaking, don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre man and man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beef and things not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus. So dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try and get loud on me. Foul of you, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. But there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's legs work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that yours, now that's architect. Man are in the building, now I'm on a real thing, Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answers yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said, no one taking that chance with Jev, I mean.
Checks might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the benches like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're skewing on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out. And ones that got the best...
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight tilt between Yair Rodriguez and Jose Aldo.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight, Shabir.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
They're certainly getting after it early. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, big left hook there. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, goes right into his opponent, and put him on his back. Oh, man.
Oh, big left.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
And we got a fight on our hands. So just over 20 total strikes and counting, and now landing Jose Aldo. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Rodriguez's strike attempt there is blocked.
Head kick.
Aldo's lower jaw does not look. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, so he lands the flying knee. Huge strike there from the top. Another knockdown! And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Aldo. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
All right, well,
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, no!
Oh! Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He got him. Oh, he's hurt.
Back to the feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big knee to the body.
Oh.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And just misses with that big right hand. 71 total strikes. And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, no doubt an absolutely brutal elbow to stop his opponent here tonight. And this has clearly been a weapon that has been a part of his arsenal in his UFC career. But it takes a lot of repetitions in the gym and a lot of confidence to willingly throw elbows the way he did there. So a lot of force in a short distance, and when you execute it like that, it is absolutely devastating. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jose Aldo Jr.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing.
Back on my bullshit.